Hello guys, if you want to find out which is the best alternative for dropshipping into Aliexpress, you're in the right place. I'm going to be showing you just a few steps if you think that can be helping you to improve and to actually make dropshipping. So speaking about dropshipping is to actually sell an item that you don't have in stock, but there is a supplier that can be helping you to make the actual sale. I mean, you just need to make the sale and they take care of the order and to send that, and you don't have to do absolutely anything. This is the very amazing part of making dropshipping. So how can we do this from AliExpress into Shopify? So we need to integrate AliExpress into Shopify, right? So there are a few alternatives you can choose in order to get started. The first thing to do to take in mind here, as you can see, I have a Shopify order here, account. I have a website here. So if I go into view my store, I'm going to be seeing here that here is my project. This is going to be just really easy. This is just an example, a website preview stuff. So I have a few items that were on it from actual AliExpress. So it's going to be just really easy to do that. I'm going to be showing you 3 applications that can be helping you to do this. So the first application, if you go into Shopify and tap the applications, here's apps. I want to go into apps and sale channel settings, or go into recommended apps. So if I choose in here, I want to scroll all my way down and look for Shopify App Store, or just go directly into the apps.shopify.com. And here, as you can see, we have the search apps, guides, and more. So here I want to tap AliExpress and hit into the enter mark. So it's going to be showing me all the applications that can be helping me to making dropshipping. For example, there's Spocket. So Spocket is one option that can be really helpful for you if you want to make dropshipping only for the United States. I mean, this could be of course into Europe as well, but I think this could be for me more easier to make dropshipping, because if someone wants to buy, let's say for example, this carry-on business travel bag, they need to wait up to 40 days, 30 to 45 days to receive the item, because all of this stuff comes from China. So I don't want people to wait a lot. I want people to actually, let's say, just wait like 1-2 weeks for that. So I don't want to mess around with a lot of the times. So that's the reason why you can choose a dropshipper supplier that can be available into your country. So if I choose Spocket, you can choose whatever application you want to. You just need to hit into application and hit into install the application. Now Spocket works with a free trial version. After that, you need to make, of course, a payment for a monthly subscription. But I can tell you that if you want to make dropshipping with a winning price, this is going to be actually really worthy. So here I'm going to go into the next button. I'm going to hit into the X mark. And it's really easy to use these dropshipper suppliers. I'm going to leave this like that. I'm going to show you another alternative. So we are going to be using that at the same time, so you guys know how easy it is to make dropshipping with almost any kind of application. So here, back into the Shopify store, here it is. There we go. So Shopify App Store, once again, here we are. We have another one that's called Deezers. Now Deezers is going to be helping me a lot to make AliExpress dropshipping. So the process is really simple. Once again, they have of course a free plan available, and actually the way that this works, it's exactly the same. You just need to integrate your store, then you import the products that you want to import into your store, and then you just have to import the price and all that. Another seller that can be helping you a lot is called CJ Dropshipping. So CJ Dropshipping is another application that can be helping you to do exactly the same thing. These 3 apps work as well from the United States or into China, from Europe. So depending on where you're located, on where is the actual supplier they want to choose from, and that might be worthy or not for you. So I want to I want to delete this, and I want to exit this for a second here. And what I want to focus on is into how this dropshipper supplier works. So for example, here I'm going to go back into my Spocket, I'm going to look for an item that I want to sell into my store. Let's say that I want to focus into this to the moon link bracelet, and here I want to choose add to import list. So here, as you can see, it says select a pricing plan. We do have a starter, the pro, the empire, and the unicorn. So this is totally depending into if you want to actually make sales into Spocket. So if you want to check it out, just choose to try totally for free, choose the monthly, choose credit card, and then you're actually good to go. But once you add this into your imported list, I'm going to do exactly the same thing into DHgate, because DHgate I already have a free account. So you just key into import list, back into DHgate. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to look for a winning product, and here you can choose high profit selection, so you can have like more chances to get hurt here. So let's say that I want to look for this case me flip case. So once you import that, go back into your imported list. Here's going to be appearing all the items that you have imported into your store. So I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to hit into push to Shopify like this, and I want to allow to publish the online store. Now before you do this, I can strongly recommend you to edit your product before you can publish that into your store. So you can do this inside Spocket, inside SaleHoo Dropshipping, into whatever dropshipper supplier that you could be choosing. Now, how I make sure that I'm selling the right item, and how am I selling am I buying to the right dropshipper supplier? If I choose into the three dots, I want to choose supplier optimizer. So this one is going to be helping me analyze all the suppliers that have this product. So I want to choose the one that has the best price, the best reviews, and everything. So if I choose that option from the actual product that I just imported, I don't need to manually look for that, because here's going to be appearing all the suppliers that are selling this item. So I want to look for sale number. So as you can see, we do have a lot of sales here, and here is the actual price, and here's the shipping price and the delivery date. So if you want to look for shipping price, let's say a free one, here's a free one, but there's not so much. It costs this like a double here. So I just want to focus into this one and get into the add to the import list. So I'm going to go to the import list to check. And with that being said, here is my imported list, and as you can see, both products are almost the same. This one actually looks better than the other one, and it's a little bit more cheaper. So it says price for United States. So that's the reason why you want to figure out which one is the best supplier for you. So I'm going to delete this product. There we go, and I'm going to hit here, and I'm going to edit my product. So I just want to edit the title of my product, the organization, and all that. And after that, I want to hit into collections, and I want to import this into my home page of my store, and I want to save this and hit into push to Shopify. And just like that, we have just added our product into Shopify. Now here it says failure to push to one, so I'm going to hit into import reviews. Sometimes this happens, so I'm going to just go into the X mark and try to edit my product. So I want to go here into edit, and I want to go into the variant, and here into the variants I can change the actual SKU. So let's say for example 2, and here I have number 3, and here I have number 4, and so on and on and on. So if I go back into my store, I want to go into products, and as you can see, here is my product already been listed into my store. So these are just a few elements that can be helping you to import different forms. There are different forms of making dropshipping from Aliexpress into your Shopify store. So with that being said, we've reached into the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to see more great applications from the Shopify. Thank you once again for watching the video, guys, and well, I will see you in the next video.